Well, hello there everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Time to Cook. I am Chef Christy. Okay guys, today I have made a delicious dessert. And what I have made is a classic carrot cake, and oh my goodness, this is a good one. It has that delicious cream cheese frosting that is fabulous. I've had many requests over the years to make this cake, so I'm so excited to share the recipe with you, and I know you're going to love it. So let me show you just how to make this delicious carrot cake. And just a quick reminder to subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified as soon as I upload a new delicious recipe. Okay, so let me show you all the ingredients that you will need to make your delicious carrot cake. Okay, you will need 2½ cups of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of a white granulated sugar, and 1 cup of a brown sugar. Then you will need 1 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and then 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And then for your spices, 3 teaspoons of cinnamon and 1/2 teaspoon each of ground nutmeg and ground ginger, and then 1/4 teaspoon of ground clove. Then you will need a 1-pound bag of carrots, and I'm going to be taking these and chopping these up finely in my food processor. You will need 4 eggs, 1 1/2 cups of vegetable oil, and then 1/2 cup of crushed pineapple that I have squeezed and drained as much of the juice out as I can. This is what you want, finely chopped carrots. Okay, so I'm using my KitchenAid, and I'm going to combine both sugars and I'm also going to add the eggs. And then I'm just going to use my paddle attachment and beat them until they are nice and creamy. Okay, that is looking good, and then I'm going to add my vegetable oil. And again, I'm just going to beat this until it's nice and smooth and creamy. All right, that looks good. Then I'm going to add the pineapple. I'm actually going to remove this paddle. I'll make it a little bit easier to add my carrots. And now I'm just going to add my carrots. Place my paddle attachment back on, and then I'm just going to blend this together. I'm going to add my baking powder and baking soda, my salt, and then my spices. And then I'm just going to take a fork and just kind of whisk these together. Okay, and then I'm just simply going to add my dry mixture to my wet mixture. Just dumping it all in at once. And then blend this together. All right, I do want to just scrape down the sides of the bowl just to make sure that everything is incorporated. So my cake batter is done, and I'm going to bake it in 2 9-inch circle pans. You can absolutely bake this in a 9 by 13 baking dish. I just like a layered cake, and I like it a little bit fancy. But what I have done is I have taken 2 pieces of parchment paper, and I have just traced the circumference of the circle, cut it out, and I'm going to spray my pan really good with some nonstick spray. Then I'm going to place that parchment paper circle in the bottom. This just makes it easier to pop out of there. And I'm going to spray it one more time with light spray. Okay, so now I'm going to pour my batter evenly in between the 2 pans. Okay, now I'm going to bake them in a 350-degree oven for about 30 to 35 minutes until I can insert a toothpick and it comes out clean. So my cakes are done, and now I'm just going to let them cool here on this cooling rack. And in the meantime, I'm going to make the creamy cream cheese frosting. Okay, to make your delicious cream cheese frosting, you will need 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese, 1 stick of butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3 cups of powdered sugar. And I'm just going to blend all that together in my KitchenAid mixer. Okay, so I've placed my cream cheese and my butter in my mixer, and these have been sitting at room temperature. Just makes it easier to blend. I'm going to add my whisk attachment to my KitchenAid and blend them together. All right, that looks good. I'm going to add my powdered sugar, and I'm going to add my vanilla extract, and then I'm going to blend again. Starting out slow so I don't have a powdered sugar mess. All right, I am going to scrape down the sides of my bowl again, just to make sure that all that powdered sugar is blended in. And there you go, cream cheese frosting. So my cakes have completely cooled. I've taken one out and placed on the base of my pedestal here. My cream cheese frosting is ready to go. So now it's just a matter of frosting these cakes. Oh, so delicious. You want to place a nice dollop of cream cheese frosting on the first cake and then just smooth it out. All right, so I'm gonna take my next cake, turn it out. See how easy it comes out with that parchment paper on the bottom. Take that off and then just lay it right on top of the other cake. All right, adding some more cream cheese frosting to the top and then smoothing it out. I'm going to begin to smooth this out around the sides as well. All right, so I have got this frosting nice and smooth all over the cake, the top and the edges, and it looks beautiful just as it is, but I want to kind of make it look a little bit fancier. And what I'm going to do is not hard at all. I just had a little extra frosting, so I just put it in a piping bag with just a basic star tip, and I'm just going to make star tips all around the border, and that's all I'm going to do. Easy peasy. I think I'll put 3 in the center. All right, so I know that I said that was all I was going to do, but I can't leave this cake alone. I did find some orange sprinkles, and there's these cute little orange pearls in here. So I'm just going to place a little orange pearl right in the center of my pretty little star tip. Oh my goodness, look at this cake. It is so beautiful, and I cannot wait to cut into this and show you just how moist it is. Oh, you're going to love it. I'm telling you, this is the best carrot cake you have ever had. If you love carrot cake, you're going to want to make this. I'm just telling you, this is not your store-bought carrot cake. This is so much better. I'm just saying you want to give this one a try. It is so moist and full of flavor, and that creamy, tangy cream cheese frosting is just to die for. I really do hope that you give this one a try. I know that you will not be disappointed, but thank you so much for watching. And I hope that you have a wonderful day. And as always, I will see you soon with more recipes.